lakad matatag!
Normally. If you snowball, if you do well, it can work out. But if you start falling behind...
Position 3, Nature's Prophet. Because most teams tend to pick it as one or a flex pick it, but they first phase pick it almost every chance they get. Rubik, ooh.
Aim for Celery to die and Collapse gets the first blood. Considering that he's already doing very well in terms of CS, this is going to be a very strong Tidehunter. But on the bottom lane, we're going to be seeing even more action now as the night is coming. People are...
Collapse. My blood pressure. Oh goodness, think of the viewers. This is so stressful.
Not to him. He is taking it easy. Okay, well, now he's gonna be taking it easy for 22 seconds because in the end, the Rolling Thunder will get used and Laurel will just walk away. He doesn't even want to spend a single mana point to run away from Quinn. That is how much he's not afraid of you. He'll get an Arcane Rune. He will get stunned up. Celery has the lift up. There's gonna be some damage onto Laurel, but now he has so much mana to play with Quinn. I wouldn't recommend that one. Avalanche will get used onto the Hoodwink and a toss back to the Swashbuckler. He'll get low. He will die. Mira is gone. That doesn't mean the Tofu will be getting out. He has to go for a TP out. Not gonna be happening. Laurel, wake up. Nicely done there. Celery does have level 6. You have to be careful with your Ravage usage there for sure because it could get stolen. Now there's gonna be a grab onto Quinn. They connect with the Sharpshooter. Nice lift onto the Storm. Laurel is trying to do the damage. He's gonna do his best. Collapse does have the Ravage. Not gonna be needed here. He's thinking about it. What was stolen is the Overgrowth, but then the Ravage will come out. It's a double kill for 2 of the heroes. And Celery, he does have the Overgrowth to protect him, but who's gonna protect you after it is done? They're gonna deal with the roots, and then they're gonna be dealing with Celery as well. Tofu might be nice, taking a lot of damage. Ace can all go forward. They are surrounded with Bochka, very low there, but he does have the living armor that's gonna be keeping him alive. He gets into the trees, and now a long assassinate. You
I see an active Tide this game, not the farming one.
Tofu. Nah, he's gonna have to be dealing with an Arcane Rune Storm. This should be an easy kill. He tosses the Storm away. That's not gonna be changing much. And is it the Leech Seed that finishes him off? No, it's gonna be Laurel. But Ace, he does find Mira there, so it is going to be a 1-for-1 around the map. Okay, Storm, very long jump. That Arcane Rune really making a difference, and Celery is going to be next. Risky surviving a little bit longer. The miss there, he does have a Scurry. That might be enough for him to live. Laurel, you have no more mana. You have to be careful. He does not care. The Overgrowth is going to be used there onto high ground. Collapse is coming over, and they want Ace. They want him dead. Okay, Quinn, we're going to take you as well. It is no problem at all, especially with the Atoro coming in. The damage should be sufficient. Quinn is gone, and Ace will follow suit. He's going to try to go through the trees. He's juking as best as he can. This is looking very cute, but it's not going to save your life. Durachi does come over. He wants to kill her. He dodges the avalanche. No, actually will go towards the end of it there. And now the Tiny will get infested. Lifestealer knows he's in dangerous territory, but again, it's Spirit. It was close, but he does not get caught. The Quelling Blade was in the backpack. Now he's going to be putting it into the real inventory, understanding the danger could be coming. GG. They're really focusing on this one, and Tofu with the blink. Yeah, dude. The Gaimin Gladiators, I think. Laurel pulling in Tofu. They really wanted him dead. Now Tofu is in an uncomfortable position, but Laurel does not have the mana. The Ravage will come out. Collapse. He has found the Rubik. Has found the 2 others as well. But for now, they're just going to be bringing down the supports. Quinn seems to be fine.
Toro is getting chased down here, though.
He's being defended by the Tide. The damage is not going to be enough. He's standing his ground. Let's go. 2 versus 1. No, it's not. It's going to be 4 versus 2 in my favor. I have friends.
What do you think? Ooh, Quinn. He finds Mira. That's a nice little bonus. The ball being tossed.
Yeah, catch, but Hoodwink a little bit too small to be playing with the Tiny. They go for the Lifestealer, but there's the ulti from the Nature's Prophet. It's going to be stopping the advanced wall. Jump in from Collapse. It's going to get the stun onto Celery, who has been infested. It is going to help him live a little bit.
Team Spirit. They know this. They're going to have Ravage soon.
Ace, is he gonna be caught? Well, they're looking towards the room, and the Storm Spirits wants to clean out the supports, but the ulti there, the Wrath of Nature is gonna be connecting onto Laurel. He shouldn't be able to get himself away here, and then with the Avatar's combo, Laurel is dropping low. He's finally gonna die. He cannot get out of that one. Tofu will pay for his insolence, being shot there by the sniper, but they've lost 2 on Spirit. They still have the Ravage, and Collapse wants to be moving forward. Yatoro with the BKB. This feels so strong. Look at the Ratio. Look at the confidence which he goes in because he knows that he's gonna react. Collapse. I am faster than you. There's gonna be a follow-up stun on Quinn, but he has been infested. The HP is there, and once he comes out, he's gonna be getting even more Celery. You seem to have overestimated yourself. You are not a Pango. You are not a Lifestealer, but you are dead.
Nice response by Duracho, and they're not done yet.
Sniper. So now the damage isn't going to be there, but with the overgrowth, Quinn immediately gets out of that one. He does have the roll up. They're going to get the Sniper there with the Sprout. He cannot move. He cannot attack. Give me that gun. Second Amendment being taken away from him there, but now he's going to be turning around. He has got his gun back, and he'll show you what he can do. And that is going to be collapse. Claiming Storm wants to go for a BKB. That one I like. But the Hex, they feel like maybe an Aghanim Scepter would be better. Okay, Quinn, he is still a Fango. He's not going to let you go for this one. Avatos combo, does kill a hero. Quinn will get out of the overgrowth immediately. And now Yatoro is standing his ground. They have the Ravage. Your Rage, it will expire. Your BKB, it will expire. But we don't even need the Ravage. We don't need the Tempest from the deep Yatoro, though. He might be needing that one. There's the Ravage. It does come out. Once it's stolen, no. It's going to be the Anchor Smash. He's way too fast, but he still loses the Sniper. And Laurel is out of mana. Team Spirit, they're running out of gas right now. But Gaimin Gladiators, the same can be said about them. They fought back on the Lifestealer. He's already having a bad game. You need to be getting something done. Quinn, he has the haze. Buyback from the Sniper. He's coming back into this one. The Tendrils of the Deep will finish off the Rubik Duraccio. He fought back. He's very lucky that there's no mana on Laurel, but collapse. He's going to be spitting on him fairly soon. The Bushwhack will connect. He does take down the tree, but you cannot take down the fort.
And he has an Invis rune.
Yes, on Tofu, Bushwhack will connect. He's gonna be sharpshooted with the follow-up stun. Tofu will definitely die. It's just a matter of time before he's dead. There's gonna be a root. They're waiting to see if maybe he wants to TP away. Is he actually out? No, no way, no way. With the follow-up Bushwhack, he will be stopped in his tracks and collapse. Perfect timing there to be on the high ground. He breaks the smoke and Team Spirit because of it. They're not gonna be finding anything.
It's gonna expire soon, but still 30 seconds left. I don't think they're getting this tier 2, but Laurel is definitely getting 7.
They decided to play it. Later, he's on the bottom lane, but Totoro is here. They want to go for Ace. Overgrowth is at ready. He cannot TP out, and there it is. It's gonna be used now. He does go for the ulti. It is gonna root Yatoro for a little bit, but it is still a dead Ace on this part of the map. He will get hunted down. Still, Quinn is coming over. Mira is gonna do his best to live, but that's not gonna be happening.
He's going for a refresher next. Same time. This looks like a dead Mira once again.
Die. Oh, Glimmer Cave just in time there. Laurel, if there was no Glimmer Cave, he would have gotten the kill. He gets it anyways because he does so much damage with his double damage, though. He does not have any more mana. He needs help. With Collapse coming over, Duraccio doesn't want to be fighting any longer. The buyback from the Fango, he wants to re-engage on this fight. Sniper standing his ground. Yatoro is going to be shooting here onto Ace, and now the Assassinate is going to be coming through into the Piggy, but the Piggy isn't going to be going down just yet. And the Ravage comes through. Collapse finishes him off on his own. Avalanche Claws onto Yatoro, but he's still standing his ground. Finally, he's going to be ran over. Quinn is back from the dead to finish off, but he's standing his ground. Let's go. He has been disarmed. No way to continue that fight. Gaimin Gladiators, they want to go forward. They use the buyback. They want more out of this, but they probably won't be getting anyone. The Hex is going to be on to Ace. He did come towards the top lane, but your Lifestealer, he just went out. They're going to be going too far away, though. There's a lead coming through. They want Collapse that finally. They might be able to crack down the beast. Your tough high is not going to be protecting you from being ran over by Quinn. Actually, it might just, because he's still standing his ground. The Tendrils of the Deep were stolen. And they will lose Tofu, but they're going to be claiming something a lot bigger. And Mira, he forced back Duraccio out of the top lane, but he is back. Yeah, with Quinn leading the charge, but he's not alone. He has someone inside of him. He's going to be turned into a little piggy, but that's a very tanky one with 4k HP. You don't die, and also has an ASA. Storm jumps in. He just found the support. This is a perfect one, and Tofu will be following through. Your captain is dead, and you're going to be next. He has a force out to get them to the high ground, but they have found the tree, and in the backlines there, Miposhka will go for the ulti, but the Rage will take that one down immediately. Wild has double kills, double buyback there from the support. They want to be fighting Yatoro with the BKB. He just has to run. I need help. He does have the concussive grenades. Should be able to get himself away, and he does. He's been disarmed, but finally his gun has been given back to him again. They're gonna get the stun and the Ravage. He connected there. What a mistake coming up from the Lifestealer. Ace is dead. He does not have a buyback. Duraccio, he has the Rage, has the BKB, so he can continue fighting. Overgrowth is not ready. Collapse going forward. He knows he's very, very strong, but are you strong enough to stand next to this Lifestealer? Duraccio is finally strong enough to just stand his ground and fight and actually go through the Tidehunter to look at how much damage he does in Storm without any mana. Use Gladiators, want to fight, while Ace is pushing out the lanes. Oro getting gone on. He does have the Butterfly. He's standing his ground. He's actually attacking quite a lot, and through the BKB, they can't do the damage. Mira is dead. It's a no buyback hero in the back lines. Both of the supports, the Gaimin Gladiators are gone, but this might be a Sniper gone as well. The Overgrowth is not going to be saving you. The roll-up is there, and this shard from Quinn is just making such a huge difference. Storm is going to have his second spell, the Vortex, in just a couple of seconds, but he needs more targets. Lucky for him, Collapse is back.
And every single time they can get on top of the sniper, they just explode him after the BTB. But speaking about being exploded, Quinn.
They can't kill Quinn. He does have the A on this. Look at this. He's still half HP. He's gonna be fine. And now, Tidehunter, look at the Ratio going around like a hungry tiger. He's waiting to gobble this watermelon up. Not jump in from Laurel. He's gonna be killing Ace here. It seems like it without any armor. He's dead as well. Laurel, you need to run. You don't have any mana. You don't have a TP. And Gaimin Gladiators, they might just run you down. No, you are just not as important as the Roche. Gaimin Gladiators.
It's another big one.
Toro, sure, Toro is 25 too. So he's gonna have the extra range. They go for the shrapnel charges. Storm is gonna be caught. It's going to be KB. Now the Nullifier is gonna be on him. So that Arcane Rune is no longer there. They're trying to kill the Tiny, but he has to run away right now. Laurel jumps in, jumps out. I don't want to be a part of this. He's gonna be keeping back to the base. Ravage comes out. What was stolen? It's gonna be an anchor smash. Celery is fine. There's gonna be a fall off as well with the Tendrils, but Mipashka, he puts himself out there and ties as well. They've lost the supports. Well, Gaimin Gladiators, they did lose Quinn, so he did lose his life. Ace is dropping low. Glimmer Cape, not gonna be saving you. They do have vision. Toro doesn't want to be caught there, and even with the Nullifier, that's not gonna be enough. Now Nullifier on the Celery, he lifts up the side. Get away from me. But how are you gonna get the Storm away from you? He's gonna zipping himself out. Collapse trying to live. And look at the positioning of Yatoro, but Tofu has found him. Go in and fight like a man. Don't just stand away. He's gonna be getting himself on a cliff. I'm the GOAT. I'm the best Ratio. You are nothing. Quinn, you have to be very careful. This ball of yours is gonna get punctured with a lot of bullets in it. And here comes the tree, and he's back from the dead. Celery will get assassinated, and Quinn, he just bought back. This is the fight that they were waiting for. That Nullifier, it really did change a lot. Quinn is gonna have a swashbuckle in a second, but he doesn't have a TP for 10. How do you get out? Because you're so good. He blinks himself away, and Quinn is... The Tiny is gonna start to pack a punch. If he's left unattended, though still surviving for this Tiny, I think is gonna be the biggest endeavor, the biggest challenge.
Gonna see another 5-man smoke. Roche is up.
Jump in, Hex. Oh, you have a Silver Edge. Well, you're just gonna die. You're gonna be invisible for good. Rolling Thunder for Quinn. Yatoro stands his ground there. He has been nullified, but he does have the Satanic. He's standing his ground. Let's go, Ratio. You and me next to each other. I'm gonna man fight you. I'm not even gonna run. Just standing his ground. Yatoro, though, he's taking a lot of damage here from Ace. He doesn't have a buyback, but Ace will be following suit. That's a dieback on his side. And Tofu cannot rejoin the fight either. Mira has been caught, but he goes for a blink to the side. Him and Mipashka in the same place. He just killed Mipashka now. No, they don't have vision. He's fine. Ooh, he almost killed his captain there. Are so damn strong.
Yeah, they just need to find the fight.
Storm, he is gonna be found. That's not a fight. That's a Rubik for now. It does have an A on this. It's gonna be fine. And they found the Tidehunter. You wanna kill Collapse, Overgrowth. You wanna get out of that one. Not gonna be happening. You're gonna stay there forever. And another Overgrowth. What's with these roots? They just cannot be dealt with, but he's still surviving. No, finally, this is gonna be dropping up. He's stolen by Sorry. This is not the one that he wanted. And finally, the Ravage comes out. The Kraken is released twice. And it is gonna be Spirit cleaning out Gaimin Gladiators who don't have buybacks. And that should be a nail in the coffin here for game number 1.
Do you think they can end of this? Because it's just a 100 seconds and they still have tier 2s.
I don't know. It's maybe they can't. GG, they're not calling GG just yet. Celery is gonna be going into the trees. TP out. Mipashka going for a smoke. They want to fight.
Ooh, they're so close. But Yatoro just reveals himself, starts hitting buildings, and why not? They're gonna absolutely melt.
Gaimin Gladiators, where they're attacking from, what's happening? Well, until you get an idea where I am, you're gonna be losing your axes immediately, and the range ones will follow. Toss, it's not good to be into that position, but Collapse will be going in with the Ravage, gonna be connecting on to the end. This will pop there, so Quinn will get out to that one. He goes for the Rolling Thunder, but Tofu looking quite dead. He's gonna be surviving for now. Laurel finishes him off. Doesn't have that much mana on the Storm, but he's still standing his ground. And the Aegis and Yatoro, it is still active. Pew, pew, pew. Ratio wants to come close, no problem. Let's fight. Let's connect. He's gonna be disarmed. He's gonna be stunned. He's gonna be hacked. They're gonna kill him once. Very nice stun. They get on top of him. It's a lot of damage. As well. Cannot get out. He's dead. He will buy back the Ravage now. Let's come out. The Ojo was stolen by the Rubik. Level 25. But it's just so hard to be keeping all of these people in place. And Laurel, he comes in, gets them all together. This will be your doom. You will be buried together. GG. Quinn is surviving because of the shield crash, but that is going to be expiring fairly soon, and then the shots from the sniper will finally put you to the grave. Team Spirit have done it.
Interesting, the heroes that they've picked, and they were really flexible and difficult to predict, but I'm not a huge fan. The far mid is rare, but it's so good. And the level 6 timing is insane as well. Think about insane ace. He's so low and he is gonna go down. Yatoro gets the first blood. Team Spirit gets themselves
Kick
on
to
the
the
board.
backside.
Okay.
Spirit? Yeah, well, you want to be aggressive, Gaimin Gladiators, but Mira, he does find that one. They have the skewer, they have the tosses, they have the way to get...
Gonna be happy with that one. Prophet plus Tusk is such a strong lane and it has no business dying to Magnus Tiny.
But this is the thing, Spirit, they want to play these lanes that have potential to kill you and potential to outplay you. And even in the bottom lane, they have so many repositioning skills. That's why they're going to get another kill. 3-0 start for Spirit. On top lane, you have Skewer Toss. On the bottom lane, you have Dispose Lift. Just so many ways to get up. Everyone is letting through the Lina and then just picking the Marcy. And then you have this Lina that is super strong, is just machine gunning everyone down. Marcy jumps on her and rips her apart. And every single time we see this one. And now, top lane, there's going to be a Skewer. The snowball save doesn't come out in time. Dyrachio again in trouble. Where do you run? What do you do? The collapse, he does have 2 more mangoes. He's gonna have the mana. Dyrachio is hoping for a TP out. That's not gonna be happening. Shockwave finishes him off. Tofu has to run, but collapse, he doesn't want to go for small fry. He's killed the carry.
And now, with the return kills that Gaimin Gladiators has been able to find. We hear another roll.
Thunder. God, he does get the eye on the rule, but is it gonna cost him his life? Ace is coming over. He doesn't want to be on the bottom lane any longer, and he can't be Avalanche. The backline only connecting on one. Here comes the snowball onto the 2 of them. But here comes Yatoro. He's gonna unleash the power, and who wants to be on the receiving end of that one? It's gonna be Quinn. He survived the Larl, and Tofu is way too deep with Yatoro coming in. He's just gonna be slapping heroes to death. The Fists of Marcy. Pay the price. Quinn gets the kill.
And just look at the net worth. Only Ace is, only Ace is keeping up.
That's a Doom. They did smoke up, and Larl is gonna come over to save his buddy. He's still running away, but he knows that a smoke is coming for him. This is a dead Marcy, and Larl, you've got yourself in a very bad position. You knew you had vision over that smoke, but you made a mistake, and now you're shooting, but you don't have enough of those bullets for everyone. Gaimin Gladiators, they're gonna get a smoke immediately. Where are you going? What is your objective?
I think ideally they want to find Nature's Prophet, but if they can find the Doom, that's gonna be just fine as well. And they are gonna find Ace, but the Skewer is gonna miss.
Oh, mistake from Collab, but there's a Tumbler's Toy. We have another one to reposition you. RP is gonna be ready. They go for the lift up. Mortimer's Kiss. There's a little bit of miscommunication there from them. Ace is surviving a bit too long. He's gonna doom the Rubik. He didn't want to give the Doom away. And Rubik is gonna be fed a cookie. Might be his last meal, but no. Now he's surviving. Quinn comes over. He knows these guys can juke. He's gonna be getting some movement speed there to Miposhka, but he's gonna be stunned up long enough for Miposhka. They came to him very silently there from the smoke, and they're gonna be killing him. But again, Doom is gonna be caught. This time around, they're gonna be using their spells quite nicely, and Ace has nowhere to go. He turns his back, but back quickly broken by Yatoro. An immediate TP to the mid lane. The Unleash is still up. They could go for more. Jumps in, but no one is gonna be there from GG to take that one. Actually, he's put himself in an uncomfortable position. Will be fed a cookie. He gets himself out for the time being, but Bushwhack will connect. Do they have the damage? It seems like he's way too tanky with Mira coming over. You have to run. Celery, nice juke there around the creeps. No toss is going to be coming up, and now it's Mira who's in an uncomfortable position. He's being protected by Lara, but can you protect him long enough? Now there's the cookie. Comes out just in time, and Toro goes in again. He's going to be disarmed, but the thing is, this lady, she attacks with her fists, and you cannot take those away from her. Mortimer's Kisses Tofu. He's a handsome young fella, and he's going to be dying here to the shot, not to the kisses. He doesn't want to get smooched by the grandma. Now the Doom. This fight, it is never ending. There is going to be a cookie on Toro. He wants to get out there, getting themselves out, but the Bushwhack pulls him in. Mac is not going to be enough to keep him alive, and the Swashbuckle finishes the drop. Collapse will be next, with the Dyrachio joining in the fight, and this should be a tower long fight in the mid lane. GG come out on top.
These nets from Celery.
They want to fight around the mid lane. Gaimin Gladiators, obviously with their lineup, they're going to be playing the side lanes in the mid. They're not going to be there. Quinn is going to be caught. There's the RP. It's not going to be a big one, but it is going to be giving them a kill. Kill into Roche, Team Spirit. They're trying to force out a fight.
They just killed the support Pango though.
Okay, Doom, but he did get the BKB off. This is not good. The Unleash is still up, and he's doing so much damage. Yatoro gets a double kill. Beautiful Bushwhack onto the 2 of them. Look at the backlines. Dyrachio standing his ground. Yatoro, he cannot fight. And look at the damage that is being going through onto him. He will be fed a cookie. Gets pushed back. he's gonna be fine. For now, Ace thinks about charging forward, but they've lost their BKBs. Yatoro jumps left and right. He's gonna be fine. Gaimin Gladiators, they got baited into a fight that they will lose heavily. The Acorn shot there, it is gonna be bouncing, slowing them down. And Ace, he has nowhere to run. He's just not as fast as he is. This is looking dangerous.
Is he gonna pop it? Or is he just gonna be patient? Because the entirety of GG is smoke. It's too late.
There it is, he popped it, but they're thinking maybe go for a fight right now. Mikoshka still has the rolling thunder RP onto 3, and look at what Yatoro is gonna do to them. Give me more. I wanna punch them in the face even more, and Gaimin Gladiators, no one is gonna be able to recognize them after those punches land. Yatoro too long, but his teammate. But in the end, yeah, they don't find the Nature's Prophet. Very nice call there from Durachu to just get immediately out because they were hunting for him, and if they find him, I mean, even a BKB is not gonna save you against an RP and a Basher Marcy.
Oh, Quinn, no, Quinn. Oh, he just has no chance in this game. He gets stunned a single time, he just dies. And they don't even need Yatoro. Now we see another smoke, just 4 heroes. Varol's gonna show on the mid lane to give GG a false sense of security.
They go for a smoke, they want to go for him, they see something finally. Stellary, he's gonna be seeing death. Tossed onto Yatoro, look at that one. Yatoro is gonna get doomed, but it is you who should be afraid. Bam, 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 into the doom. You're the one that is gone, and there's gonna be an RP there now, and it's not gonna be needed. Yatoro, he actually might be going down there, but it doesn't really matter. The rest of his teammates will clean up, and Celery fought back just to be taken down in the same fashion again instantly by Mira's toss.
Yeah, Yatoro almost killed. Dooming Yatoro before he gets off the Unleash. They still have a chance.
True. That is very much true, and we can see that's why Yatoro is never really sieging a tower. Avalanche, Mira has found Tofu, he does have a Lincoln Sphere, so it's gonna be okay for now. Mortimer's Kiss is flying through, and there's the RP Collapse, has found the support, and they're not gonna be found any longer. Abyssal Blade here onto Quinn, they're gonna get the Doom, but again, he has gotten the Unleash off. They have the cookie to get him out, to fly back on Tofu. It seems like it's time to bail. Oh, way too fast, he's thinking about re-engaging into this one. Let's see if he can get himself out. They wanna kill him, they get on top of him. Yatoro is dropping down. He's still doomed, and he will be dying there. It is gonna be good for Team Spirit there at minute 30, but Gaimin Gladiators, they're completely back in it.
For sure.
Oh, he's gonna get 2 of them, but the Doom, he does use the self-Doom, doesn't matter. Yes, you are doomed, my friend, because Yatoro has his eyes set on you. They just jump in. Mira and Laurel will be the one that finish the job, and here comes a Magnus. That's a pretty heavy one, but he gets the RP. The Sketics cap, it's not gonna be lasting for long, but it doesn't matter. Yatoro, he just needs a millisecond to kill someone. They're gonna be...
Yeah, for sure. You can have your BKB and all your other spells, but without Unleash, you don't deal any damage. Nice timing on the
there's
sidekick.
what a nice usage of the sidekick, and Mira just blinks himself out. That was a nice initiation for Quinn. He wasn't expecting a collapse. He has found the Rajo is level 25. Oh, you can TP fast anywhere you are on the map. Well, you are gonna have to be out of stun for that to happen. And here comes Yatoro.
Seconds, no Diracho. What can they do with this?
They want the They want the buyback. Nice toss back there. So many ways to catch people. You have to be so careful. That's a stolen Doom. He does have an A on this. Now the Doom is gonna be jumping in, but look at the damage. It's just not fair. Ace, he thought he was strong, but he was so wrong. Mortimer's Kiss is now flying through. That's level 25. And now with an RP, that's just gonna be dead. And Heroes here walking. Oh, he's getting low. The sharpshooter will finish him up. Gaimin Gladiators with the buyback. They are striking back. You don't have to damage Team Spirit. They have to run Queen. He doesn't want to allow that to happen. And again, they're in a snowball together, coming for the life of Laurel, who's gonna be eating a cookie, shooting, but it's not gonna save his life in the end. Gaimin Gladiators, they do manage to defend their base, but look at the cost for buybacks.
At least Team Spirit didn't get the racks, but that is huge for them nonetheless. Like you mentioned, no buybacks, and Roche is gonna spawn in a minute.
What I love from Miposhka, he never gives up. You know, some of those players, when they see the Mira, that could be a one fight. Nature's Prophet, Racho, no BKB, and these two, they do stun you quite a lot. Here comes the trees, the forests are gonna die. And he doesn't like that one, but he has the Satanic, he's not gonna be able to use it. They just don't allow him to move.
Yeah, the position 3 and 4 are taking down the 33k net worth position 1 for GG.
It's gonna cost him a gem. He does have 2 tosses here on the Tiny. He is level 25, but he won't be able to use those, KB. I think here is just kill the Doom, make sure that Collapse can get his RP off. Maybe he wants to still Doom Yatoro, Tofu. He gets the snowball off, and there it is. He wants Yatoro. Actually, it's used on Ace. He didn't use the Unleashed. He's thinking about going back in, and a beautiful Kiki will get him close to this one, but the Aeon is to win. He'll be defending from now. The trees come flying in, but Yatoro, he is the really big damage dealer. That's a doomed Quinn. And in more ways than one. He's gonna
Because it was a freshly stolen Doom as well. He didn't keep it from last fight.
Yep.
No buyback
Case.
for anyone on GG. Can I just end here? Do they have the damage?
Yeah, he bought a death, so Marcy is getting a Desolator right now into the fountain. Yep, you don't want to be here, Tofu, believe me. He's gonna go with the punch, but you're not nearly as strong as this Marcy. That's at the Unleash, the towers. Look at what's happening to them. Mira, when he slaps them, they're just gone. The throne, 10th of its HP gone. GG, they're buying back. What can you really do? He does get the sidekick off. You're not even gonna get the stop. Yeah, you have 3 heroes. Maybe they can fight Doom. Ace gonna have it again. The backlines, there's gonna be an RP used, and they're focusing on the throne. Mira, you need to stop him. There's gonna be an RP onto the 2 of them, and that's gonna be it. We have our second grand finalist.
Right.